fast, drop. Too furious, I'm too fast for y'all, man. Drop. Too fast, drop. Too furious, oh, I'm too fast for y'all. Oh, you just came home from doing a beat.
Hello all, hello every pupil, every student, every fresh graduate, undergraduate or postgraduate, all people who are interested in English. If you want to get high marks, if you are at the beginning of the year or in the end of the term, at the end of the year or the end of the term, or at the beginning of the year, if you want to make some reviews about English, so I'll be very happy to write you a fundamental grammar course or a fundamental course of grammar. Okay, we will make some reviews. I will be very happy to do that with you. So please give me your attention and you will benefit very well. Okay, I will provide you some grammars with some special way, with a different way. So I want you to give me your attention. I want you to say I am all ears. Are you ready to begin our session today? When I'm talking about grammar, if I wanna talk about English generally, okay, we have four main skills. The first one is listening, and it's the most one of them. The second one is reading, speaking, and the last one is the writing, and it's one of the most difficult one, which face the teacher and also face the pupils, and we will expose to all of them, and we will train on all these skills. So are you ready to begin our session today? When I'm talking about grammar, or when I'm talking about English, like any other language all over the world had three main tenses: the present, past, and future. Present, past, and future. When I'm talking about present, when I'm talking about something will happen, something is happening at the present time. Something when I'm talking about action in the future. When I'm talking about something will happen tomorrow. Next month, next century, something will happen in the future. When I'm talking about the past, something will happened in the yesterday, last month, last week, last summer, whatever. Something happened in the past. Today I'm talking about present. Before I'm talking about, we have the English scientific men of language, or the specialist of language, classify every tense, past, present, or past or future, to four classification. If I want to talk about present, it will be present simple, present continuous, or present progress, or present progress, and present progress, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. So at our session today, I'm talking about present simple. As you, I know all of you are clever, all of you are perfect, all of you know present simple well. But we will make some reviews about it, just to remember you. I know all of you know that well, and we will talk it in a different way. So I want you to be different. The world, it doesn't need copies. Okay, so if I want to talk about any tense from the 12 tenses that we classify to three main tenses: present, past, and future, and every main tense we classify it to four types or four classifications: present, simple, simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. If I want to talk about any tense, we have to talk about 5 elements or 5 factors, like we can see here. Okay. The usage. Okay. As you can see, usage. Here. Okay. Usage. The form. The key expression. Sometimes we can say guide word or time determiners with some other tenses. Negative and yes or no question. As you can see, yes or no question. The last one is WH question tools. Okay, so when I'm talking about for the most common question I like to ask our my clever students and my clever followers, even if you are a man or even if you are a man or woman, girl or boy, but you are interested, please follow me, and I will do my best to benefit you, and I wish to do that for you. So I'll give you some, when I'm talking about present. What do you know about present? It's a general question. Why can you tell me? Yes. I know. All of you clever. One of you say now. Yes, you are clever, very clever. Yes. We can express about habits. Yes. Habits. We can express about habits. Yes. And facts. Yes. We have also other uses, but at the present time, when we can use present simple to express about habits and facts, and at the present time we have some other uses. We will talk about it later, okay? And we have exceptional case, when we can use the form of present simple to express our timetable. We will talk about it later. When I'm talking about timetable, when I want to express about something will happen in the future, or timetable, something is definite or has a specific date. So please, could you give me more? Could you please give me example to understand or to show your idea more? Yes, I can give you example. Okay, let's see. He plays football every weekend. Okay, I usually go to school by bus. Isn't habit? I brush my teeth every morning. Isn't habit? It's habit. Okay. When I'm talking about habits, you have to use to express about it through the present simple. Also, the sun rises every morning. Isn't a fact? Yes, it's a fact. So we can use it to express about habits and facts. It's a common usage. As we can see here, he plays football every weekend. I usually go to school by bus. But with this example, what do you note? Could you please give me? What is the difference between? What do you note about tense? Plays, go. Hey, plays and go. Oh no, here plays verb plus s here. Go, just verb. Why I use here verb plus s? Why I use here go? Oh, one of you is clever. Told me now that we can use here because the pronoun here we use present verb plus s because the verb here he. Go, we use here verb, just verb, because the pronoun here is I. So we can, it's the form of the present simple. Present simple, our session today is the verb or verb plus s, the verb or verb plus the verb and verb plus s. With some exceptional rules, spelling rule, we can use es. So we use the verb plus with I, we, they, you, and with I and we and they, you. And we do not forget plural like students, my parents, my friends. When I'm doing something, plural of nouns, and we have to differentiate between adding s to the verb and adding verb to the verb to the noun to get the plural from the singular. Okay, so also we use verb plus s with he and she and it. Okay. With some spelling rule, I said before that we can use es on the weekend, and I tell you now, okay. And we will not forget complements, okay. This is also example. The sun rises every morning. The water boils at 100 degrees, and I told you that I'm talking about a timetable which express. It's the only case which can I express about. With present simple form verb and verb plus s with the timetable, something will happen in the future, but it will be definite appointment timetable like the flights. Okay, the plane takes off at 9 p.m. okay, or the planes to France takes off at 9 p.m. The film starts at 7 p.m. The cinemas film the cinemas film program time. Okay, so we can use to express about timetable. Something is definite in the future. When I'm talking about so, also we can we can not every, yes, usually, yes. What this is word we can say a key expression or guide word. While we see this word we can know that we are talking about present simple. But it's not obligated to do that. It's not obligated to express about present simple, because let's know this key expression or guide words like always, 100%. Okay, the action happens. Like which equal every, always, every, usually, often. Yes. What else? Yes. All of you are clever sometimes, occasionally, regularly, and also rarely, seldom, never. But we use this word to express about yes. Yes, I know all of you are clever. Yes, to express about negative. Yeah, it's the four elements here. We talk about usage, form, key expression, and negative. It's the most happiness moment that I like. Negative. What I'm talking about negative. I can use not. Negative means not. Yes, repeat after me. Negative means not. Yes, negative means not. Yes. I didn't hear you. What about you? And negative means not. Yes. I like this moment very much. I like to sing with you all the time. I enjoy it very much, and I like to make it more enjoyable. So repeat after me. Negative means not. Yes. Negative means not. It's the only not we can use not to express about negative. No. We have to use the helping verb or the fitting, to be more specific. The fitting helping verb which I can use to express about negative, and which fit present simple. So we use here do or verb to do or does. Okay, we can use do with I, we, they, you, and we do not forget plural, and it does with he and she and it, as we can say. Okay, and we do not after that we put after not we can put infinitive. When I use inf plus does, it will be infinitive to know the next session, and we will use it more. Okay, could you please make it negative? He plays football every weekend. Yes, he plays. Yes. So, if I wanted to make a negative, we will express here he doesn't play football every weekend. So I bought the pronoun at the first, and does plus not plus play football and complement. Okay. I usually do not go to school by bus. Okay, we have here do not. Okay, we make it negative. I know all of you are example. Okay, let's make exercise. It will be for the clever boy. The water boils at 100 degrees. I want you to make a negative, but with a never. Okay, with the never. The never had, it's a special case of negative. Okay, we can't convert the verb totally. Okay, we will put the verb like we can see. If we have the verb, we will put the verb. Okay, if we use the verb plus s, we will put it like it. We do not change the verb totally. Okay, so like that. Okay, the water boils at 100 degrees. Never. Okay. Use never between please. Okay, the water never boils at 100 degrees. Wonderful, excellent. So the boils, it will be boiled like that. Boils. Okay, we do not exchange to the infinitive. We use the infinitive just with a do and does, but never we don't change the verb. Use yes or no question. It's time of yes or no question. We will talk about yes or no question like that. Okay. We use and we will put the fitting helping verb or verb to do as the first, and then subject. If I want a subject, maybe it will be noun or pronoun. Noun like I, he, she, it, you, they, you, and pronoun now like my father, your friend, my friend, or your whatever, Muhammad, Ali, and plus infinitive complements. Okay, like I give you example. Do, it is the helping verb. He the subject. Okay, play it's the infinitive. Do he play on Fridays? Does he play on does he play on Fridays? It will be the short answer, yes, he does, or no, he doesn't. Wonderful, excellent. It's at the end of the last element here, or the last factor here, WH question tool, which I can use at the beginning of WH tools and the helping verb, subject, infinitive. Like question tools like WH question tool like what, when, where, why. Repeat after me. Yes, I like that. What, when, where, why. Yes, yes, yes. What, when, where, why. I can pronounce it. What, it will be what. Okay. Where, I can say what. I can say where or where. I can pronounce H or can skip it. Okay. What? Okay, let's continue. So we will put the question tool at the first of the question. It will be what or when or where, according to the answer, or according to the what I will ask about. Okay, what does? Okay, it will be WH tools, then helping verb, subject, infinitive, then infinitive. What does he do every weekend? He plays tennis every weekend. Every weekend. Yeah. Now, I explain present simple, and I'll give you more extra examples under this video. Please download it, and I want you to make more practice more exercises. Okay? Please don't forget to subscribe and to subscribe. Okay? I want to before to subscribe and make likes and subscribe and make likes and download the video. If you have any queries about the uploaded exercise about present simple, please do not hesitate to leave a comment about that, about these queries which arouse in your mind, and I will give you the answer immediately, inshallah, if I can, or as soon as I can. Okay. Please, at the end, do your best, study hard. I want you to be different. Be different, because the world doesn't like the copies. I want you to be unique, to study hard. Okay. And I wish this fundamental grammar course will benefit you very much. So please follow me at the next session. We will talk about present continuous, and then we will make a comparison between present simple and present continuous. And I will tell you and give you. I intended to speak fast, to train you to listen fast, to speak fast, to write fast. It will benefit you very, very much. Okay? Okay, goodbye.
Drop. Too fast. Drop. Too furious. I'm too fast for y'all, man. Drop. Too fast.